Good morning, everyone. Today is May 10th, 2013. I want to welcome you to your Los Angeles City Council. This council meets every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. We do not have a quorum as of yet, but we can begin with the presentation portion of our agenda. And I'd like to call on Mr. Bill Rosendahl at this time. So if I could get quiet in the council chambers. Mr. Rosendahl, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. President, and I want to thank my colleagues who are here. And I got some really exciting good news that I've been dealing with, and an issue that's been a large one. Many of you know that when you get to the corner of Bundy and Santa Monica Boulevard, you see a little park. And this little park has been closed. My predecessors kept it closed, both Marvin Browdy and Cindy Misikowski, due to the reality of homelessness. You know, we got a big problem of homelessness in this city, and I'm ashamed as an American to see that we have not put enough resources in place for the homeless. So the homeless have used this historically as a place where they would put their stuff. They would kind of hang at the edge of it. And as I drove by it all these years, I said, we can do better than this. And I'm here to announce that we have done better than this. And standing next to me is Joel Epstein and Streetsblog. First, let's open those eggs so people can see them, so that we got them right. Joel has earned these eggs the hard way. Joel, these are your eggs. We got a nice move to the side, Lenny, so that the cameras can get it. And this is all about ecology and doing the right thing.
One more, Bill. You go 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
I know, colleagues, you're all going to wonder where are the eggs when I'm no longer here. Well, that's just too bad.
I'll come to your house, Bill. And Bill, why don't you guys get on both sides and
I don't know why they
move closer. We want to see those beautiful children.
Don't hide behind anybody. This guy shouldn't hide behind anybody. Let me start with the first one, to Joel Epstein. On behalf of the constituents of the 11th District and the residents of the city of Los Angeles, I want to extend my sincere gratitude to Joel Epstein. Thanks to your contributions on the Huffington Post and Streetsblog, Angelenos have a better understanding of the meaning of public, open space on the west side of Los Angeles. Your coverage of the Bundy Triangle resulted in the reopening of a space that is available to everyone in the city of Los Angeles. Joel Epstein, there you go, big guy. Stand right there.
Let's give him a round of applause.
And on the other side is the street blogger. Look, his great wife and kids. Come on up, bring them up. What I want to know is how they get them on the bikes and move around, but they do. They're just amazing. Streetsblog, on behalf of the constituents in the 11th District and the residents of the city of Los Angeles, I want to congratulate Los Angeles Streetsblog on 5 years of educating the public by providing a daily news source connecting people to information about sustainability, transportation, and livable communities. Los Angeles Streetsblog was launched in 2008, and I might say I got on a bicycle again after 30 years and found myself able to do it, and that was terrific. That Streetsblog was launched in 2008, and its reporting has earned praise for clearly articulating a living streets message as car culture capital of the world. Thank you for creating a better city of Los Angeles. Ta-da! Your lovely wife, and I want
Congratulations.
You to speak for a second. I want to thank Len Wen and Jim Horowitz, who have fought so hard to open that. Thank you, Len. You've been a great leader on that, and I appreciate it very much. Now, if I could, have the wonderful folks say a few words. You get up first. Say whatever you want.
I want to say thank you to Bill for working to get this park reopened. I hope it's the beginning of the reopening of many parks throughout the city. I think we obviously need to address the very severe homeless problem in this city, but there's no reason that park and public space shouldn't belong to the people in general. And then I also want to invite you all over for omelets. Thank you.
Right. Go ahead, say a few words.
Great, thank you. Thank you very much for the chance to speak today, and thank you all for wishing us a happy birthday with Streetsblog. I brought my children with me today, right here, not just so that they can see their dad get an award and get on TV, but because the reason we work so hard to put out Streetsblog every day as kids, we can't fix all the problems in the world as much as we'd like to for them, but we can give our children a safe and clean city with affordable transportation options and open space and healthy communities. And that's what we're about. It's more than bike lanes and more than the Expo line and more than the Gold Line. It's about helping create a future through journalism by highlighting the good work of community leaders, volunteers, parents, businesses, and yes, even sometimes city council members. With the 2013 elections, the city's at a crossroads when it comes to transportation. Yes, we have a growing transit system, in large part to Measure R, but will we see projects completed in time for these children to enjoy them? And yes, we have a bike plan, but do we have the courage to implement it? Yes, we have new pedestrian coordinators at LADOT for the first time ever. But can we find the funds to fix our sidewalks and make all our intersections ADA compliant? We're at a crossroad with political leadership. Many of our stalwart supporters on the City Council, and I see a lot of them sitting here. Ed Reyes, who was just at his chair a second ago, Bill Rosendahl right next to me, Eric Garcetti, and Jan Perry are all, just to name a few, are all moving on. And so it's up to the rest of you up on the dais to step up and rise up to replace them as some of the large champions for livable streets. Can we all continue to move the city forward to a green transportation, or will we backslide into just trying to program a city to move as many cars as possible? Time will tell, but as the story unfolds, we'll be here for at least 5 more years, and I look forward to being back up on the dais to say hi to you all again then. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.